Hey guys, Mission Prepared here. Listen, yeah, I'm at home right now, getting ready to go to work. I'm waking up so I can get ready to go to work. But there's some news I found out that wanted to share with you guys. So please forgive me for my rough state, as if I'm not always rough. Anyway, you know how I made that video and I was talking about. I can't figure out for the life of me why this Biden administration is hell bent on allowing illegals to come into this country. Why they're fighting, Texas so hard if it's such a problem. And I got a hold of some information that kind of really explains it all. See, I've been hearing these rumors the last month or so that a lot of the people coming over from, crossing our borders, they're of military age men. Some of them even wearing military uniforms. Well, military, maybe not military uniforms, but they're wearing, full camo outfits, I guess, if you will. And it just hasn't made sense to me. And see, some of the information I found out is they have like army barrack style tents set up for some of these illegal immigrants coming over. Now, what's weird about that is they pick and choose who gets to stay in these army barrack style tents. Like the women and children and stuff, they're sleeping in airports and government paid hotel rooms, but there's a lot of these military style men, boys, whatever you want to call them. They're staying in these military style tents. Well, I seen on the news yesterday, I was scrolling through and I was looking, and come to find out, the second, not second command, like the second highest senator, I forget his name. Please, I'm not a YouTube genius or anything, so I can't remember every little specific detail. But the second, highest senator down from the speaker, or second under Kevin McCarthy or whatever his name is, he basically come out and said that they're going to offer these illegal immigrants, the military age men, they're going to offer citizenship if they decide that they want to basically go fight for this country and they actually survive and come back. So that's what's going on with that. It's all starting to make sense. So that's why they're hell-bent on allowing these illegals over, because they're wanting to throw them into our military. They want them to fight for this country, which means we have one hell of a war coming up. This administration, this government knows way more than what they're letting on. You got UK or the UK, sorry, and other countries preparing for war like crazy. I gotta love the mug. Maybe not the hair so much. Anyway, like I said, I'm just waking up. So yeah, they're going to allow these illegal immigrants, after passing a background check, to go fight in our military. You guys ever see that South Park show, Operation Human Shield? It was kind of a racist show, the episode, I should say, where they put all the black people in the front to protect all the white people in the back. Why do I feel like that's one of these scenarios? Hold on. Alright, never mind. So, you got all these different countries preparing for war. You got the U.S. flooding this country with illegal immigrants. 630-some thousand have crossed now. A lot of those of which are military-age men being offered citizenship. You got top brass, top generals warning all of its people, NATO citizens here in the U.S., stock up on food and water and medicines and whatever else you can stock up on because something big is coming. Now I'm starting to hear that there's going to be a potential blackout right around election, possibly before, maybe leading up to. You guys got to remember, if they launch an EMP, speaking of which, I'm going to get into something else that I heard. But if they launch an EMP and knock out the power grid, we're out for 5-10 years maybe. If they fry the entire system and it goes down, we're going to be down for 5 to 10 years. But there was a new threat that emerged. You know how everybody's talking about cyber attacks and stuff? Well, the new threat is, and it's still to deal with power, that somebody's going to hack the system, they're going to overload the system, and they're going to fry everything that way, instead of launching an EMP. Which, I mean, the probability of that happening is, I mean, I guess it's possible. I think we got a 50% chance of that, or a 50% chance of an EMP going off. I don't know, guys. Everybody keeps thinking we're going to have an election, and I want you guys to call me out if we actually do. But I don't think we're going to have an election, guys. Well, let me change that up. I think we'll get close to it. And I feel like there's one of two outcomes. One of two. None of which are good. I feel like either Biden's going to be reelected somehow. We all know how. I'm not going to mention it. Or there's not going to be an election at all. I feel like something is going to happen. We are going to poke the bear. We are going to start war on purpose. Biden's going to, claim the Wars Power Act, which is going to postpone everything. It's going to throw most of the country into, martial law, and it's going to become hell, pure hell. Because when you proclaim the War Powers Act, when you enact it, basically whatever sitting president in his office gets to sit there until the war is over, which could take years. So, I don't know. Everybody keeps thinking we're going to have an election. Everybody I talk to, they're like, oh no, there's going to be an election, and this person's favored over this person, and that person's not. I don't think we're going to have an election, guys. I mean, think about it. They keep stressing this whole power outage thing, this whole blackout thing. We're getting warnings now we're going to be in the dark, so we need to stock up on food and water and medicines and whatever else. Why all of a sudden is all these generals and top brass and everybody just really preaching that we really need to stock up and warning us that there's potential blackouts on the horizon? And the election is right around the corner, a couple months from now. Well, not more than a couple, obviously, but I don't think we're going to have an election, guys. I really don't. And if we do, well, you already know who's going to be president. I swear to God. If I'm wrong, I'll quit making YouTube videos. If I'm wrong, I want you guys to tell me to just shut it down, never look at the camera again, go my own way, just be happy, whatever. But I don't think we're going to have an election. And if we do, somebody else is going to, or somebody's going to stay in office, if you will. So I don't know, guys. You tell me. This is getting crazy out here. I'm trying to remember what else it was that I was going to talk to you guys about, but yeah, I don't know. It's like I sit in my chair every day. I sit in my semi every day, and I just, look at what's going on, and it's one of those situations where like it's just like, well, bring it on. Just bring it on. I don't care. I'm ready. I think this country needs a massive reset. Get up. Get up. Sorry, tell my little dog to get off my lap. But I don't think we're heading anywhere good. More and more countries are preparing for war. What was it? There's a military member that come out and said citizens need to get their military together or something. I'm thinking he's calling for a civil war. It was really weird how he worded it, and I don't know if it's pertaining to what's going on in Texas. It's kind of vague at this point, but yeah, citizens are told to take up arms and get ready. What's that about? Why would that be coming from top brass and senators? And I mean, everybody's saying it. It just come out like 2 days ago. I'll post it if I can find it, a clip of it. It's kind of crazy, guys. I want you to tell me what you think. But anyway, with that being said, guys, not gonna scare you and say, oh my god, head for the bunkers. No. But it is most definitely time to get stocked up and ready to go and prepare for whatever may happen, because I don't think it's going to be good. I still think I don't think this is all, the clouds are just going to blow away overnight and the sun's going to come out. So to speak, hypothetically. I really think we're in for some stuff. So, get your propane, guys. Get your food, get your water, pet food. Don't forget about your pets. Medicine, if I didn't already say that. Medical supplies, suture kits, gauze, bandages, band-aids, medical tape, itch spray. What is that shit that it's right on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. Poison ivy, like treatment spray, whatever. Poison oak spray. Beans, rice, guys. Water, protection equipment. Hold on. Yeah, protection equipment. Get radios, guys. Walkie-talkies, right there. See them? Get them. Get anything you can. Stock up on whatever you can. As a matter of fact, you guys think I'm full of BS. While I'm at home, hold on. I want to show you guys something. I don't know if I've ever showed you this before. And it's probably a good thing I cleaned it. Now, guys, this is going to be... It's a little cluttered in here. So forgive me. But let me flip you around. Okay. This is all my emergency food. As you can see, I got canned stew or bagged stews. I got extra black peppers. I got onion powders and sea salts and Himalayan sea salt. We got canned meats. Canned meats. Whole bunch of them, guys. Rows of them. Look, nothing but tunas. Whole slew of them. Peanut butters. Got extra coffees. Right here's a water bath canner. Why? Because then there's a pressure canner. You see those 3 totes right there, guys? The yellows and blacks? Full of beans and rice. You see this green cooler? Or this blue cooler? Beans and rice, guys. Down here behind all the crap, you can kind of see some of my mason jars. They go all the way over. So, right, see? There's some more. Look at this. Oh, there's some more. There's lids. Oh, there's some extra jars. There's rings. More lids. More jars. Got vinegars. Oh, look at this, guys. More minced onion. Turmeric. Garlic. Cinnamon. Or cumin. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Ground cinnamon. More turmeric. More sea salt. This is a bag of it's a 20-pound bag of pancake mix. And this bag here is a huge jug of what do you call it? Vinegar. Please forgive the Captain Morgan. That's a must-have. You got powdered milks, guys. You got what else do I got? See, all this from this shelf down, we eat every day. But up here is all emergency food, and there's emergency food, and there's emergency food. Up here's emergency food. If I move some of this stuff, guys, you can see that I have number 10 cans, and I got several of them. Look, see them all back there? I got a bunch of them. I got number 10 cans of vegetables from Gordon's. Oh, let's look in here, guys. See this big metal cabinet? Yeah, you ready? Look at this. All these right here, these little jars are homemade jellies. Right here, guys, this is white chicken chili I made in 22. These are green beans that I canned in 22. This is a beef stew, I think, that I made in 22. All these jellies, like here's an apple jelly. I made these. Was in 22. Let's see, cherry jelly in 22. Blackberry jelly that I made with my mom in 22. We got cherry jelly. We got let's see, what's this one here? That's kiwi strawberry, guys. One of these ones, I think this is strawberry jelly. Yeah, I made all this. You got chicken stew. You have tomato sauces. You have bottles of rice. You have more jars. More golf wax to seal the jars. You got all kinds of stuff, guys. And while it may not look like a lot, you got to remember, like that rice that I showed you, those 3 massive black and yellow totes, they're full of dry beans. I mean, they're packed. They're heavy. They're packed full, vacuum sealed, full of dry beans and rice. From my estimates, from my portion sizes and everything else, that's going to feed my family for at least the better part of a year, if not longer, depending on what kind of, wild game I mix it with, whatever. But you think I'm playing? I'm not playing. Let's see. I got a bunch of these. People come to my house and they think, oh, well, that's just decoration. No. No, it's not. Look. What's this? Oh, is that another one? Oh, is that another one? Oh, yeah. I told you guys. My house is filled with cameras. I have all kinds of stuff, guys. Let's see, what else do I got in this immediate area that's survival? Well, you've seen my radios, my walkie-talkies. You've seen my oil lamps. You've seen my pantry. Oh, yeah, there's these ones too. Please forgive the mess, guys. Move that out of the way. You got this oil lamp here. You got this oil lamp here. Please forgive all of this. This is my little dog that died. I got a little shrine for him. He was my buddy. I miss that little bastard. I'm trying to think of what else I got handy right quick to show y'all, to let y'all know I'm not playing around. I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll get all my shit together and I'll do a video on that. But yeah, guys, it's time to get stocked up. I love y'all. Till next time. Let me know what you think. It's getting crazy out there. It's time for y'all to get stocked up too. Michigan Prepared out.